Yeah, well, good morning and welcome back to BallySpring. It's a new day. It's the end of September. I did a little work off camera last night after the rains, and well, during a break in the rain. It rained in the afternoon, towards late afternoon, and then it also rained overnight for a little while. But I took the slurry spreader up to that top grass field and I spread slurry on it. Did that off camera because, well, you've seen us spread slurry before. So we're just trying to, you know, mix it up here a little bit, do some different things. This is a feed mixer here, huh? Blocking the cedars in. So I'm going to move the feed mixer. It's interesting. I think one came up and used equipment. Which is just a shame. I want to sell that one and I want to get another one too. So, but we haven't even used that one once in this series. All right. So we're going to move that feed mixture out of the way so we can get at the drills, seed drills. I haven't even really thought about what crop I want to put in. We want to put in a cereal crop. I know that. So anyway, viewership on this series started out real good. I guess everybody's excited about BallySpring, or was initially. And then it's dropped off quite a bit. So either people not crazy about how I do my series, or they just lost interest. I don't know. Okay, our silage is done fermenting. We could actually make total mixed ration at this point, can't we? That's not over far enough. We may have to do that today. No, I'm afraid I'm gonna hit the wall. Yep, not quite. About right there. That was good. I was afraid I was going to back into that trailer. I was so far from it. It's not even close. All right, we got this seed drill here. Oh, wow, that'll take fertilizer too. I don't have any. How does that work with precision farming? Does it know what seed to put, or what fertilizer to put in? Does it put the seed in first so then it knows what fertilizer to put? I don't know. I haven't done precision farming, so I'm not sure. I don't have any fertilizer, which is not particularly good. How much is this going to hold? I don't know. Not much, 200. I don't have any fertilizer. Should I go get some? Probably be a good idea. All right. It's 7:40 already. It's not too early. We're gonna run down to the store in the Land Rover. We're gonna get some fertilizer. I have not liked how the Land Rover has behaved with a pallet in the back, so we may end up having to buy a utility trailer. Pardon my jerky steering. I am using a controller, not a wheel. I was thinking about getting a wheel the other day. Oh, kind of rolled that a little bit. Sorry. Lived too long in California. But they're really expensive. I don't know if they add that much. And then since you're not using like a keyboard and stuff, or you don't have a side panel, I don't know. So anybody that uses PlayStation and a wheel, how does it work for you? You know, I'm worried about camera angle and stuff. Of course, maybe that would not be a bad thing because my, whoa, dog. Because then I wouldn't change my camera angle all the time. Okay, so we need a couple of things here. We need a utility trailer and some mineral fertilizer, maybe some herbicide too while we're here. Okay, I spent a bit there, probably more than I wanted to. So what I got, oh boy, it is small. I don't know, oh man. Might have to get that later. So I got some swordsman and I got some nitram fertilizer, and then I got some herbicide, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to fit everything on there. Oh, I should probably hook the trailer up first. I bought a trailer too, but it's a lot smaller than I anticipated. But we'll see what we can do here. What am I looking for? Where's the forklift? There it is. I hate this electric thing. First off, how high can I get the fertilizer bag? Hopefully high enough to get it on the trailer with this. Gonna have the weight to be able to lift it. I think just barely. Alright, so I'm going to put the ISO on first. A little higher. Am I still running into what's going on? There we go. Wow. I think I'm gonna get myself in trouble here. I'll tell you what. I might regret this. Hopefully it's high enough it doesn't push it back. I'm gonna try and put both these bags on the back here. Might just get away with it. Might just. Or I might not. Yeah, this is probably not a great idea. Oh boy. Hate that thing. Yeah, this is not a good idea. Can I strap that back there? There we go. Maybe I should put the fertilizer up front. It's certainly behaving better than it did with the pallets in the back, though. Alright, we'll run back to the farm. We're down to 70,000 euros already now. Oh, 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 oh. Break, 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 break. Not sure that was this was a great idea, but I feel the weight just pushing me. Hello, neighbor. Alright, so the idea is we're going to drill seed in the fields today. It's the end of September, so yeah. Need to get that in there. I think September is the earliest month you can start planting your wheat or barley. I'll have to look at oats. I imagine that's a springtime crop. It usually is on most maps. I'm not sure which one will do. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought I was popping a wheelie there for a second. All right, we'll stop here. I did try and see if I could fill my slurry tank from here, and I couldn't. It looks lower though, so I don't know if these are linked. I'm not sure. Of course, I blocked the pallet forks, didn't I? Open the cover on that. So the idea is we may getting it? What's going on here? Does it not want to work with that bag? What's going on here? Doesn't seem to want to work with this bag. Not on flat ground, that's not helping. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the ground's not level. The yard's not. Okay, I got the fertilizer. Leave that. I drop those in like the worst possible spot. I'm telling you. What is going on? I don't know if this is much better. Looks like it's at an angle. I got the herbicide off. The sprayer, little bump there. Sprayer's over here, so this would be a good place for the herbicide to be. I have room next to it. That would be ideal. I should probably move the sprayer over just a little, but okay, what are we gonna do here? So which one's which over here? The swordsman. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna go put it in that Durrell. Out toward the end of the forks a little bit more. There we go. That way I can get a little height on it and get in close. All that just to do this. Okay. How much is left in there? Do I have field info open? Thought I did. This is tough with the big bag, isn't it? The nitram put I would like to put it behind that spreader, but I guess I'm gonna have to put it next to it here. I can. knows? Belt forks right there. Okay. Wow. That took a long time to not do a whole lot. Where are we going to put this? This trailer is so small, it's almost no use at all. Oh. All right. Wow. Almost 9 already. Where does the time go? Okay. So we got nitrogen, variable seed rate. That was oilseed radish. That was the wrong one. Okay, so we're going to drill grass. We're going to see, this should not be a direct drill, I would not think. This thing fit through the gates, I hope so. So this drill we're primarily going to use for putting in grass. And part of my experiment here is to find out whether when you use a direct drill in precision farming that has or a drill in precision farming that has the capability of seeding as well, what happens? Or, I'm sorry, not seeding. Of course a drill is going to seed. It has the capability of doing fertilizer as well. What happens? So we're going to try and fix what our worker did to us here and extend this grass into the back to the field area the way it was best we can here. It'll also show us what happens. Let's bring that up. When we seed grass, what kind of grass are we going to grow? Are we going to grow the same kind of grass that was there before? The grass texture, crop texture that we had initially, or is it going to be something different? So that's the part of the rationale behind this. So let's see what happens here. I don't know if we turn it on. No, I think we just drop it down. It's going to do what it's going to do. So let's go forward here. The fertilizer is going down. It's a direct drill. It is a direct drill. That's interesting. So don't I have... I had field info off. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So that's our experiment, is to see what kind of grass texture comes in there. We also learned that this is a direct drill. Which is also interesting. This drill's better than the other one, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna put this away. We're gonna grab the other drill. I don't know if we can use this drill with this tractor. I thought when I was playing around on Purbeck that I had trouble with it. Let me check the horsepower requirements of this. If I look in our garage, our small tractors, this is 105. Then check the seeders. Required 125. So yeah, I better use the other tractor with it. So we're gonna have to use a Massey Ferguson with. while I am doing this, let me move that fertilizer, that broadcast spreader over a little bit away from that bag. Get a little too much. There we go. Right here, we're gonna let it go. We're gonna go forward. There we go. Much better. What did I want to do? I wanted to move the sprayer over a little too. A little bit of jostling around. Okay. All right, so this is going to be interesting. This field's prepped, right? Does it not start the variable seed rate until... This is not a direct drill, so this should not affect anything. We'll see here. Unfold it. That sets the gauge wheel down. Alright, we're putting in wheat, I guess. Yeah. So 420 seeds per square meter, that's... Is that high? I think so. No, I don't think this will seed where we just put the grass. Not sure what it's going to do there. Is it reseeded? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what exactly happens there. But I guess the exciting thing is we're drilling wheat in our field here. We just took wheat out of it, didn't we? That's really monocropping. It's not good for the soil, but we'll figure it out next year. We'll get it right. We'll do better next year. I don't know about this kind of bump out over here. We'll see what happens with it. Alright, I'm going to do a headland, and then I want to come back over in this corner and kind of just check it out, see what it says. I'm going to get through this seed, I think, pretty quick. What am I down to? 86%. So this is not a direct drill, so it's not taking us out of the cultivated area. What do you call it? Field boundary? I think the field boundary extends beyond what the cultivated area is, and that's why you can see the slurry out further. And I think you could go out even further. That would be the field boundary, which means you can fertilize the grass out at the edges and get more grass, I guess. I need to straighten out now. I think I need a couple of headlands on this side. I want to try and have enough room for a worker to work here. Maybe I should do 3. Yeah, I don't know how you guys are feeling about this series. I like it. I like the map. I think a lot of times at the beginning, the Let's Plays seem a little, I don't know, overwhelming. There's a lot of work to be done that can get maybe a little boring. I don't know. I'm enjoying it though. I wanted to use kind of this style of equipment on a Let's Play, and I think the animal types on this makes it even a little more interesting, so that's kind of what I'm going with. So we're going to drill wheat in the 2 fields that we've got prepared for it. I put some grass back at that edge just because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to have the area to kind of bring in the combine without destroying too much crop. I guess not that it really matters, but I wanted to restore it kind of to the way it was before the worker did what it did to it. Maybe 2 will do it. So we're going to set a worker off. I'm going to hop out already even. Thank you. Okay, so our nitrogen is bad. That's not good. We need 140. Wow. So in precision farming, you don't have to do the 2 fertilizing states. You should be able to apply the fertilizer that's needed. So, I should have. Should have left the pallet forks on it. Why am I parking everything on top of everything else? giving myself much room to maneuver. Alright, there we go. So this is the nitram. We're going to put this on the wheat. The swordsman we're using on the grass. I bet there is no way I have enough fertilizer. I'm just interested to see how this is going to look. What's it going to say it needs to do? Ooh, a lot. I'm going to need to get more fertilizer. A lot more fertilizer. Wow. Oh, that's not great. How much? What's my spread width with this? 24 meters. That's a lot. I wonder if it's adjustable. It is. Well, that's nice. Well, that doesn't look as bad. Is it because it's reading the grass behind me? Absolutely. Okay, so I got 24 meter spread width. So if I come out to the corner here and I walk in 12 meters, that's where I need to be. So I'm at 1076979. 979, I'm going up. So I want to go to 991. Which is almost where I'm at. Let's do one trial pass here. I think we'll go right here. All right. Zoom out a little bit. I need to unfold it. I don't know what that does, but okay, I unfolded it. I didn't get that very corner, but other than that, no. Oh, Jesus. I was, well, that's all perfect. Oh, well. I want to thank you for hanging out with me here on BallySpring. I know your time is valuable to you. And I appreciate that you chose some some of it here with me. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. And if you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. We'll see you next time. While I try and figure this out. Ah, God.
PlayStation